House of the Dying Sun. The Prince. Murder at Outpost Karahdor. High Prince Ol is overseeing a transfer of hidden treasury reserves at Outpost Karahdor. He is also field testing a prototype interceptor, but this may be the only chance we have to catch him. Kill him and his carrier of fanatics, the FNV Vendetta. Hoo-wee! This level holds the record for the fastest loss I've ever had, and it's not even close. 30 seconds right here. That's because the Prince's ship is equipped with a long rifle. And I'm not running shields, so it's an insta-kill on me or my wingmates if I get hit by it. Here's the rundown. This level is littered with asteroids, including a gigantic one in the middle. Primary target is the Prince off to the right and a shielded fighter with incredible armor and a long rifle. He's escorted by 2 unshielded fighters that are extra fast and seem to be armed with the nose gun that you typically see on a Corvette. 2 sentry guns are positioned behind the Prince, and we're just going to suffer their fire throughout the whole level. Behind the big asteroid is a missile launcher carrier. That's the bonus objective. But it's escorted by 3 destroyers equipped with double flak turrets. Escaping ships call in reinforcements, initially in the form of pairs of unshielded fighters, and honestly it's a blessing because they are easy pickings to earn back fallen wingmates. The flagship arrives with 2 shielded destroyers as escort. Flagship has a missile launcher, 3 railguns, and get this, launches sets of 4 shielded fighters armed with the blunderbuss. Difficulties below Dragon difficulty feature kamikaze fighters marked with a skull icon. But I'm going to be talking about beating this level on the hardest difficulty, Dragon difficulty, while achieving all primary, secondary, and bonus objectives. But before we get to that, did you know that enemies deal friendly fire to each other, except the enemy Ember Lance, which deals friendly fire to shields but not to hull? You can see it here as these destroyers get in each other's way. Did you know that the flak drone kills escape pods on lesser enemies, even though you can't otherwise target the escape pods? Brutal. There's more information about earlier implementations of escape pods, in which destroying them was a core gameplay element. You can learn more about that through a link in the video description. To speedrun this level, you need to accept that you're going to die a lot, and much of the time it's because your wingmates fly into the teeth of enemy fire. You may also need to use gap drive to escape missiles or leap over to the sentry guns for a couple free kills. Also, don't hesitate to switch into a different fighter that has its gap drive recharged if yours is still on cooldown. Loadout. Gap drive, kamikaze, autocannon, fury missiles, purifier bombs. I initially tried to defeat this level with long rifle, which can one-shot the bodyguards, but it's too slow to take out the Prince. Autocannon deals a lot more damage to his hull, and does so more reliably. The plan is to gap drive straight to the Prince, knock out his shield with fury missiles, then lay in with autocannon. Use a full clip. When it starts to reload, switch to fury. But only expend half your fury clip, because the autocannon will be reloaded by that point, and does more damage. Switch back to autocannon, then back to the remaining half of fury. While it's reloading, go back to the autocannon, and back and forth until the Prince is dead. Gap drive and kamikaze the carrier. You may want to switch fighters if an asteroid is obstructing your path, but not the path of one of your wingmates. Also consider interrupting your duel with the Prince to gap over and kill the carrier if the opportunity presents itself. Don't be surprised that the carrier's short-range flak knocks you out before you can connect. It sucks to be an inch away and get swatted before you can connect with it, but a dead ship doesn't have a hitbox and can't kamikaze, and the short-range flak's accuracy seems to me to be just pretty random. I can't do anything in particular to avoid it, so I don't know, cross your fingers. After that, it's the usual drill. Take any kills of opportunity to earn back lost wingmates, gap drive to the flagship, kamikaze it, take out the ejected lord, warp out of the level, or die trying. Here is my fastest run in its entirety.